We're here, Ritmo Caribe Promotions, with the man of the hour, El Sonero del Barrio, Frankie Vazquez. He just got done with the rehearsal, sounding great, incredible. I'm ready for tomorrow. Gracias, Frankie. Thank you, man, for being here. It's such an honor, man, to finally have you after all these years, bro.
Wow, I know we've been, luchando, we've been fighting for years to get me over here, and you finally made it happen for me, and I want to thank you also. It's not like you thought that I was gonna forget about you because it wasn't gonna happen, but I want to thank you very much for continuing to struggle and to make it happen for me and for yourself, because I know it's a privilege for you to have me here, and it's an honor for me also to be here for you and for our crowd, your people and my people, and whoever wants to listen to our salsa. That's why you got your program. That's why it's stretching, all over Virginia, and I think that's what we have to see tomorrow in the 10th anniversary.
10th annual Latin Jazz and Salsa Festival. You're going to be there. It's going to be a great show. I could tell just by this great rehearsal. You got to tell me what you think about the band.
Oh my God. They were so incredibly prepared that, well, I can.
That was Rafael Ortiz?
Yes, y su tumbao urbano.
There you go.
Rafael Ortiz, I want to thank you, y el tumbao urbano, for what they did. I know that they did their work. They put in their time. They listened to my music, which is their music. I think they enjoyed it so much that that's how well prepared they are. Usually when I tell the people to get prepared, I tell them to listen to the music, because my music is really so fun.
Right.
It's so much fun that if you have to play for me, if you listen to it, you'll have so much fun that you really don't have to read the chart, don't have to worry about the chart number. They played like if they were reading the charts, but they were funk, they were groovy, they were there, they did all the breaks.
Great.
This doesn't happen in all the countries where I go, or all the states. Really, I love them all because they're trying and they're working with our music. How can you not admire Japanese when you go to Japan, or Italians when you go to Sicily or Italy? They're playing our music, those bands. There's only 3 or 4 Latins, and usually they're all from their country. Russia. I know that I don't know if you've seen footage of me playing with the Mambo Legends in Russia.
Yeah, I've seen it.
They are great dancers. St. Petersburg is like, if you ever go to Russia, go to St. Petersburg.
Okay.
That's like going to New York.
Okay.
So, if you're going to the States, you go to New York, the Big Apple. St. Petersburg is 24/7. And they love salsa, and they love us so much. I took Spanish Harlem. I went on my own. I took Spanish Harlem. I had the privilege of playing with a band from over there. And I played, and I took the Mambo Legends also 3 years in a row. That's how much they were in love with me in St. Petersburg. This, a band called Cuban Jam, which he was Cuban and Russian. And he made a band, and his dream was to take Frankie Vazquez, just like your dream was to bring me
My
here.
dream to bring
Jimmy, but we did it. We did it, Jimmy.
But one of the things we're proud about, you said the 10th annual Latin Jazz and Salsa Festival. One of the things we're really proud of here is to make sure we have the right band. Because the guys that we're bringing in, they're big names. You, Frankie Vazquez, a lot of headliners. And that's one of the things that I make sure I'm proud of, that when an artist of your caliber actually tells me the band sounded great, they were tight. I mean, that means not only, I'm happy that you're here, but that makes me really feel proud and happy that you're able to be.
No, really, what's going to happen at CC? They were so well prepared that I didn't have to. We did the 4 numbers. That it was done.
That's cool.
And I took pictures with all of them. I'm getting to know them, which is another big thing. That for tomorrow I'll be more prepared with their names and everything, so I can mention them, because I want to thank them on stage.
Cool.
Besides doing it here in your program, I wanted to do it live so that they could understand. I did it in the rehearsal. Always have them back.
I agree.
And all the artists, I hope they follow suit and do what they have to do.
Right, exactly.
For the thing that you did to get the band prepared for me, as well as they were prepared, I want to thank you very much for that, because they were a hell of a fight when they performed.
And before we wrap this up, I want you to, I want to get you to sing just a little acapella to let them hear what they're missing out on if they don't make it tomorrow. But I want you to send a shout out real quick to the executive producer of this festival, who you know, Sweet Lou Hidalgo. Louis,
Yes,
Sweet Lou Hidalgo, give him a little shout out.
Definitely. Hey, Sweet Lou, I want to thank you for making this possible for me and Jimmy. Jimmy has been trying for years to get me out here, and that you were part of this to make me come out here. I want to really thank you.
He's a big part of it, bro. He's the man,
Very
the
important
executive
for me
producer.
to let you know, and I will tell you again, and all of you guys, live on the microphone. I will grab the microphone. I will always give you that admiration for what you're doing for our music, for what you're doing, maintaining our traditional music, and getting other people involved in our music. Porque cuando los blancos y los negros listen to it, I think that all they do is just their blood will start, you know, getting heated up also, just like ours.
That's it.
And they fall in love with our music.
That's it.
And if they get to learn how to dance, then that's it. They hooked. But
bueno, gracias, Frankie. Again, thank you so much. Before well, we're gonna do a little bit of the finale, but give me just a little taste, bro, please. Anything.
No, I'm gonna sing Ahí nada más for you guys. It goes like this. Ahí nada más quiero el ritmo para que goce la gente. Ahí nada más quiero el ritmo sabroso y muy contundente. Para que gocen los pollos, los lobos y las muchachas. Mezclado con sabrosura, guapacha y chacharacha. Quiero sentir retumbando y al muchacho en la tumbadora. Que rechinen las maracas y las trompetas ahora. Oiga, ay, nada más quiero el ritmo para que goce la gente. Ahí nada más quiero el ritmo sabroso y muy contundente.
I said his name when I started. I'm gonna say it again. El Sonero del Barrio.
Thank
Frankie
you, Jimmy.
Vazquez. Gracias, Frankie, man.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Privilege.
brother. Thank you, brother.